Go, Mariah. Go. Good girl. Go right. Go to the right. There you go. Whew. Let's see what's up here. I cut this fire line up here. Let's go see if we can ride it. Looks pretty gnarly. It's fucking steep. Decompression from Burning Man. It's been a couple days. Basically been sleeping and doing laundry. So fucking tired. Today I felt like I needed to do something physical. So, taking the dog out. That's Mariah Carey. Coolest fucking dog ever. We're gonna walk up here and see where this goes. Okay, so I made it up that fire line that just went right up the ridge. It's pretty cool. And then I got to this fire road, and I'm pretty sure this goes back down to my friend Holden's house that way. So I'm gonna drop the seat on the bike and then ride back down that fire line. It looks pretty steep and fun. So this is just my cruiser bike, guys, my Burning Man bike. It's kind of a fun bike. If I'm gonna geek out on it for a minute, if you want to skip that, just skip until I'm riding, and then you don't have to listen to me geek out. But yeah, I built this a few years back when I still lived in Hawaii. Ironically, I built this bike out, and then it got stolen from my house. I found it about 6 or 8 months later on the front of the county bus. I saw it on the bus. It had been spray painted, but I recognized it. Went to the next bus stop and then confronted the meth head that was riding my bike. I took my bike back. I put it in my workshop for like another 3 or 4 months because I was just disgusted by it. It had like bad juju on it, spray paint. Stripped it all back down to the bare frame again and rebuilt it again. Now it's full custom. It's like got a modern fork with a disc brake on the front. That's off a Specialized A-wall. It's got an 1.1 steer tube. It has a custom machined headset to accommodate the 1.1 head tube to the 1-inch head tube diameter, but this is the old school American Schwinn 1-inch head tube diameter, not Japanese standard or English or whatever. So it's actually a bigger diameter head tube. So you can machine these cups down and then run an 1.1 headset. So it has that. Then like a modern stem, has Renthal Moto bars, custom built wheels. I built those. These are 27.5 rims, and then some hubs I built with the disc brake. It's radial on one side. The rear is just a 3-cross whatever, and then I changed the axle spacing on it, and then I dished it to fit. So that's got a freewheel on the back. It has LX cranks from the early 2000s on it with an adapter in the bottom bracket, because this uses like an American bottom bracket. So it's all custom. The only thing is I can't put a dropper on this bike because it uses like that skinny seat post. That's kind of the only drag. Other than that, you know, pretty fun bike. It's super solid. It's got some good pedals on it and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I set it up tubeless too. So it's totally a tubeless tire bike, which is better for trails and stuff. And I did it just because I like tubeless. Anyways, done with the geek out session. I'm going to drop the seat on this, head down the trail, get Raya to follow me, go back to the house and chill out for a little while. I got some videos I got to work on, do some editing. Let's go ride. I'll set up the camera down the trail. I'll pass the camera. I'll walk back up. I'll get the camera, do that whole thing. So it'll take me an hour to film it, and you'll get 30 seconds of footage. Watch out, Ryan. This is much steeper than it looks. I know it doesn't look steep, but it is. This is all this is, guys. Whew. This is literally a fire line. They cut up this ridge last year because there was a forest fire that ripped right through here. And so it just goes straight down the ridge of this mountain. It's basically like I'd say like a kind of a mellow single black. And I'm doing it on a rigid beach cruiser, so it makes it challenging and fun. Every time I try to film riding my bike, my battery's almost dead. It's just how it goes.